So some of you may have seen my video for New Year's where I went to the local temple and we kicked off the year of the rooster. Now it's probably just a coincidence, but this video today is all about chicken. The international chicken collaboration is brought to us by Spoon Fork Heart. I know many of you may already be familiar with her channel. She does a great job cooking all sorts of Thai recipes, so if you don't know her channel, please go check it out. Last year, in fact, she was part of a collaboration that we did with Tabby Eats, where we all created a burger from our respective countries, and then you guys voted on which you thought was the best, and she actually won. The dish that I prepared today is Japanese fried chicken. It's called chicken karaage. So let me just let you know who's all involved in this collaboration here. Of course, Spoon Fork Heart, she is the mastermind behind all this. There's also a channel called The Real Italian Kitchen. They'll be cooking a roasted Italian chicken. Another channel is Larissa's Kitchen. She is cooking something called Chicken Manhattan. I'm not really sure what that is, but please go check that out. The next channel we have is East Meets Kitchen, and they're going to be making chicken and waffles, but it's going to be a vegan chicken and waffles, so it sounds interesting. Kimchi and cornbread, so another kind of fusion channel it sounds like. Spicy Korean chicken on skewers. And we also have Eat East Indian, and they're going to be making a chicken masala, so that sounds good. Ivy's Kitchen is making chicken afritada. Did I say that right? Afritada. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with a lot of these dishes, but I'm gonna definitely check them out and find out what they're all about. And the next channel is Ellen's Homemade Delights, and she'll be cooking a roasted citrus garlic chicken. Finally, we have a channel called Bangkok Fatty, and he's going to be cooking something called cow soy. I'm gonna explain how I made my dish, which is chicken karaage here. And at the end of the video, I'll put links as well as in the description so that you can go check out all those other channels and see what they did with their chicken. So chicken karaage is basically Japanese fried chicken, and they're kind of like chicken nuggets, I guess. I'm not sure if I made mine exactly to specification, but they're usually, I'd say, a little bit bigger than your standard chicken nugget that you would imagine. And they are made with thigh meat from the chicken. So you'd often see them maybe in a bento, a piece or two of chicken karaage in a bento, maybe as a side dish or served at a bar or something, or just on some rice or whatever. It's a very popular, very common dish. So I'm going to explain exactly how I made these, and then we're going to come back and we're going to taste them. First of all, you want to cut up your meat. I got 2 thighs here, and I cut them each into about 7 pieces. It'll all depend on the size of your thighs, but just think like extra large chicken nuggets. Then you're going to hit it with some salt, some pepper. That's a tablespoon of sugar, tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of sake or cooking wine. Then that is minced garlic, and this delicious looking stuff is minced ginger. Of course, you can use the fresh stuff if you have it. I also thought it would be kind of fun to make a different sort of variation, so I used wasabi. Then you just mix that all up. In retrospect, I might have mixed the liquids first and then added the chicken, but you know, we got the job done. Then what you want to do is you cover it, and you want to let it marinate for at least 30 minutes, but it could be several hours. I actually let mine rest for an hour. Then you're ready to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 1 tablespoon of regular flour. And then you get to mixing again. So yeah, after a bit of mixing, you're gonna get this sort of nasty looking paste-like substance, but that's okay. Chuck it in some hot oil. Let it cook for 6 or 7 minutes. Just, keep an eye on it. And then when you see it's all nice and golden brown, it's time to fish them out. So set them aside on a wire rack and you're good to go. and then just repeat the process with the wasabi ones until they're all cooked and they look delicious golden brown. And there you go, finished product. So as you saw in the video, I actually made two kind of flavors, right? I made the standard, I guess it's standard or a common sort of recipe on this side, which had ginger and garlic. And then I also decided to make a wasabi variant, which I'm sure someone else has thought of it before, but that's what I did on this side. I've also got some wasabi mayo, which I made, which is roughly 50-50 mayonnaise and wasabi. And then I've got Corky's barbecue sauce, which some of you may be familiar from one of my previous videos, that I got a package from Stacy, so I'm going to try that out. It's common to have a slice of lemon with your karaage. I'm trying not to get any in my eye, but just squeeze it over top. I guess it gives it a nice sort of zing, and it makes it, I don't know, less greasy, I guess. Cuts the grease, so they say. So there we go. And as I said, it may be served in a bar, might go nicely with a beer or something. What I've got today is something far more precious. It's a root beer. Yes, I know, you're saying, but root beer is pretty common. Well, maybe where you're from it is, but here we got to import it. So I was lucky enough to find A&W root beer the other week, and I saved it just for this video. So I am going to enjoy this. So there we go. Definitely an A+. Okay, so let's try this chicken here. So I'm going to start with a piece of the standard kind of recipe here. Yep. Tastes like chicken karaage. I think the reason that the thigh meat is used is because it's not as dry as like the breast meat. So yeah, it is juicy. I'm getting a hit of lemon on there too. Very delicious. Very, very easy to make too. Now I'm gonna try the wasabi variant. That's really good. I'm tasting a very subtle wasabi flavor as well as a hit of lemon on top there. It's not gonna melt your face off. Okay, next I want to try some of these sauces here. Corky's barbecue sauce that Stacy sent me from Tennessee, and I'll let you know how that is. Very good. Wow. Very smoky. This goes very well with chicken karaage. Normally you wouldn't probably have any dippers for your chicken karaage. Just eat them straight or with lemon, right? But I mean, why not, right? Something tells me this is going to be stronger than the wasabi ones. So yeah, the mayonnaise cuts down on the burn from the wasabi, but compared to the one that has the wasabi in it, it's a lot stronger. So if you really like wasabi, I would recommend just making wasabi mayo and just dipping it in. Really good. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me on my Japanese chicken karaage cooking video. It was actually really easy. I was kind of surprised, and I'm also quite pleased at how delicious this is. I don't know if any of you will attempt to try this recipe, but if you do, please let me know. Also, if you make a video or even just post a photo of your creation, definitely let me know and I'll check it out. Also, please check out all the other channels that are part of this international collaboration. The links will all be down in the description. As well, I'll put some links at the end of this video. So I guess thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. For now, I'm just gonna continue eating this and enjoying my root beer. So once again, thanks for watching.